So the plan for today is a stroll up Haystacks mountain. I've never been up Haystacks before, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing what it's like at the top. Then to find a little camp spot, stay the night, and then hike back down in the morning. And in the meantime, hopefully get some nice pictures. So we'll see what I get. The weather at the moment looks good. It's forecast to stay good, but I know in the Lake District this can change very quickly. So come with me and I'll have a wander up. So this marks the end of the flat. I'm about to head up onto the hill itself. It looks a bit daunting. It's quite steep and it's a really hot day. So I think lots of breaks will be in order and lots of water. All right, I'm going to crack on and I'll see you as I go up. So I've made it. I'm at the top of Haystacks and it's a cracking view looking down over Current water behind me. And if you just look at that little peak just popping out there, that's Ranadale Knot, and that's where my last video was. And incidentally, that's where I camped a couple of nights ago as well and took some pretty nice pictures. I'll pop those up now. I didn't vlog that trip because I didn't really want to. I thought it'd just be a bit of a repeat of what I've already done. And sometimes it's nice just to keep some things for myself. So that was just a trip for me, camping up, just having some peace and quiet and a little bit of a break. But look at this view. I mean, it's stunning. And as I go around, there's the summit tarn. And there is another pole. And I wonder if that's the actual true summit. I'm not sure which one is. They both look about the same height. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go stand at the other one. And here I am. Again, a cracking view. I've stood on the summit of Haystacks, don't know which one's the right one. And if you look down behind me, there's an Ornament Tarn, and that's where I'm heading for this evening, and that's where I want to do my next photo shoot. I'll be over there at the tarn. There's some people down at the moment. I don't know if they're camping there or not, but I'm sure there'll be space for all of us. I've got ages till sunset. I might just go and find a nice spot to pitch my tent, find a nice composition, and I'll come back to you when I've found one. I broke my top of my tripod. I tripped over and snapped the top, so I'm just doing a repair. And I'm sellotaping my selfie stick to the top of my filming tripod. This isn't my camera tripod, this is my filming tripod. It's a bit tricky to do one-handed, but this is why I always carry tape, because you never know when you're going to need it. All fixed, ready for filming. Finally, a cup of tea. So I've got my dinner on the go, and I've got rainbow rice, green lentils, and I've got some beef jerky to go in as well for a bit of protein. That's a nice cheap option. This should fill me up sufficiently for this evening. I've got a few snacks and bits to eat later as well. So that's just cooking. Again, just sitting here at probably one of the most beautiful places in the world. Just waiting to see what happens with the light. It is a really, really, really nice way to spend a Sunday evening. And even if nothing happens with the light, even if the light just filters out to nothing at all, to be honest, I don't really care. The photography is secondary to being out here camping, beautiful night, beautiful location, and about to eat an average meal. So I'm going to eat my dinner and I'll speak to you again soon. I was just exploring now and I thought, oh, what's over the hill behind me? And there's the most spectacular view over Buttermere and Cumbrian water. I mean epic, absolutely stunning. And the light looks like it's set to be quite special. Oh, so what I thought I might do is set my tent up so I'm all ready to go, because I'll be quite late, I think, by the time I finish over there, and I might just want to crawl into my tent. I don't want to put it up in the dark, so I'm going to put my tent up and then go back to where I was and show you what I've just found.
Oh, I wish that you could stay. I don't care about the other one. I don't care about what you've done. Oh, I wish that you could stay. I don't know how it's gonna be, but it's gonna be you and me. From the look in your eyes, you need to get away.
Okay, so I'm all set up for a shot. It could be a cracking shot, this. I think it's a lovely picture. We've got a lovely leading line of a stream. There's even a little bit of an S-curve in it, so it looks lovely. And we're going down onto Buttermere and then across into the distance into Cumbrian water with Ranadale Knots in the middle. And you remember from last week's video, or last video from last time, was Ranadale Knots. I was actually hiking up there last week and looking across this way, so it's quite nice to do a full circle and to look back over Ranadale Knots. And in the background is the Solway. There's a couple of wind turbines, and then Scotland, the Scottish mountains in the back, and they're lit in this lovely red moody light. I mean, they look really good, but there's this great big bank of cloud that's just obscuring the light from this valley and just making everything really flat. So all I need is that light to break through. So I can't see how far the bank of cloud goes down. It does look like there's a bit of a gap in the horizon this way, but there's a mountain to the other side and I can't see it. So I'm going to hold on for a bit. I'm going to sit this one out and just see what happens. And if that light breaks through, I'll be here and ready to take a picture, which I will show you now if I get it. Morning, guys. So it's about 20 minutes after sunrise. I've been here for about an hour. I'm back at the tarn again. I'm back exactly where I was yesterday. So as you can see, the composition is the same. It's the couple of rocks in the foreground leading back into the mid-ground, across here, and then onto the mountains in the background. But I'm hoping the sun will break through and light up those mountains in the background with some nice morning lights. If I can get some golden light on those mountains, it will look fab. So I'm going to stay here, keep getting eaten by flies. But that being said, just listen. It's so peaceful here. It's just beautiful. I've had a cracking night's sleep in the tent as well. I found some really soft ground. It was lovely. It's like being it was like being a soft mattress. So I've had a great night's sleep. I feel really refreshed for it. You wouldn't think it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I feel completely refreshed. So I'm going to sit tight here for a bit. I hope that something happens with those mountains. So that really leaves me to say thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. I'm still very new at this. This is I think my 4th vlog now, so I'm getting more practice at it, but I'm still quite new. So any suggestions for future vlogs would also be welcome. Just leave a comment below, that would be great. So until next time, I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.